This goal will demonstrate how to explore the galaxy so that I can locate a suitable M-class planet to occupy. So first of all, I need to build a probe. This is what I'm going to use to explore. I'm going to jump over the help system real quick so that I can determine what it is I need in order to build a probe. So I'll search for a probe. I'm going to click the requirement tree. Notice in here it tells me I need two required researches, unmanned space flight theory and chemical drive rockets. In addition, I need a structure called a launch pad. So with that in mind, I'm going to go back over to the game and I'm going to go visit my research. Now in here, I've got quite a bit of options. The first one under spaceflight is unmanned space flight theory. Just happens to be the one that I need for my probe. Now up here, this right here shows me my research points. I'm generating one research point per minute. So it's telling me this will take 20 minutes to research, and it'll also cost me 50 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and start that research. We'll see that our screen has changed, and now up at the top I see the status of my current research. So I'm going to let that go for a few minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and my research is now complete. The next stage of my research is to get some propulsion. The probe also requires chemical drive rockets. So again, I see that it's going to take 20 minutes to complete this research and it'll take 2,000 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and start that, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. It's now been long enough that my chemical drive rockets are finished researching. So now that I've got my research out of the way, I'm going to go back to my planet, click on my home world. I still need to build a launch pad, so under available buildings I should see a launch pad in here. There we go. This was unlocked by one of those researches I just completed. So I'm going to click on build, and we see that we've got 25 minutes left, and again I've got 10 CP. I'm going to go ahead and rush it. It'll only go about halfway though, so we'll check back in about 15 minutes. Okay, my launch pad is ready. So now that I've got the requirements out of the way, I'll go to ship construction, and with luck I should see my probe. There it is. So on here it tells me some basics about the probe. It's pretty fast, speed of 2. It's got some hit points, and I see what the resource costs are going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and click train. I'll be told that it's started. Now if I go ahead and refresh this page, I'll see right there that I've got a probe. It shows that it's training 1, and the next one will be ready in 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and rush that. Okay, our probe is complete. Now that that's done, let's go and pick somewhere to explore. Notice here that my homeworld is Beta Eridani. So if I go to my map, on this map I should be able to find this Beta Eridani. It's right here in the middle. So I'm going to explore one of my neighbors. I'm going to click on Georgonia. It comes up and shows me the planets that are in that system. Notice they're unknown. That's because I haven't explored them yet. I'm going to go ahead and explore this first one. See this button right here? Send a fleet. I'm going to select my homeworld, and it shows me I've got that probe there. That's the one I just built. I'm going to call it Explorer Alpha, and I'm going to tell it to send the fleet. Now notice right here, we're in our fleets page. We can access that by going here. It shows me that I've got a fleet. This is its current location. This is where it's going, and it'll be there in about 7 minutes. So I'll check back in about 7 minutes. Okay, our probe has arrived at Georgonia. So now from this page, I can go ahead and I can click on View Planet of the current location, and I'll notice some new things about it. So I can see it's an H class, I can see the size, and I can see the different resources that the planet has right there. So obviously I haven't found my M class yet that's required, so I would basically continue doing my searches. I'm going to go ahead and explore this other unknown class. I'm going to send a fleet. This time I can just click on the one that I just created and it'll automatically go there. Now that's one way, that's the basic way of exploring. One other way of exploring is through the Auto Explorer feature. If you go to Emperor's Guild, and if you haven't used your free tokens up yet, you can go ahead and convert one of your fleets to an auto-exploring fleet. I'm going to pick Explorer Alpha, and notice what this does. It just basically explains that it'll automatically explore unexplored planets. So I'm going to convert this fleet. Now, I just sit back and watch. So this fleet will continue to explore until it expires, basically. Now, one additional tip: once you've explored so many planets, it'll get harder to keep track of them. So we've got a known planets database. In here, I can search for planets that I've explored. I know I've explored an H class, so it tells me right in my search results that I've got a planet right there. So when I've explored enough and I need to find my M, I can search for an M, and it'll tell me where I found it. Thanks for watching, and good luck.